Is your cat peeing or pooping outside the litter box and you've tried everything? The reason might be shocking and much simpler than you imagine. And no, it's not revenge. Your cat isn't punishing you for coming home late yesterday. The truth is they're trying to tell you something crucial in the only way they know how. Today I'm going to reveal 9 surprising reasons why your cat avoids the litter box, and the most impressive thing is that number 1 will completely change how you view this behavior. Stay until the end, because each item has a practical solution you can apply today. Number 9. The perfect box that isn't so perfect, after all. Have you ever considered that your cat's litter box might be the feline equivalent of a cramped bathroom at the back of a noisy bar? Well, most owners buy boxes that are too small thinking they're saving space. Your cat needs a box that's at least 1.5 times their length, from the tip of their nose to the base of their tail. Imagine trying to use a child's toilet. Uncomfortable, right? That's exactly how your cat feels in a small box. And it's not just the size that matters. Location is also crucial. That box hidden behind the washing machine that makes noise every time it goes into spin cycle? Terrible idea. Cats need privacy, but also escape routes. If the box is in a dead-end corner, your cat might feel trapped and vulnerable. It's like having to use a public restroom with a broken door. The solution is simple. Place large, open boxes in quiet areas of the house with good ventilation and away from noisy appliances. And please never place the box near food or water. Would you eat in the bathroom? Your cat doesn't want to either. Number 8. The litter that makes all the difference. Remember that lavender-scented litter you bought, thinking it would be more pleasant? Your cat probably hates it. Cats have a sense of smell 14 times more powerful than ours. Imagine multiplying the smell of that strong perfume that gives you a headache by 14. That's what your cat smells with perfumed litter. Texture is also fundamental. Cats descend from desert felines and have a natural preference for fine, soft substrates that resemble sand. Those large, hard pebbles. For many cats, it's like stepping on gravel barefoot. Some cats develop an aversion to the box simply because the litter hurts their sensitive paws. Do this test. Buy an unscented, fine-grained litter and observe your cat's reaction. Maintain a depth of 2 to 3 inches, 5 to 7 centimeters, so they can dig comfortably. And here's some golden advice. If you're changing brands, transition gradually. Mix the new litter with the old over a week. Abrupt changes can make your cat look for other places to relieve themselves. Number 7. The magical N+1 rule. No one told you about. How many litter boxes do you have at home? If you answered 1 for each cat, I'm sorry to inform you that you're doing it wrong. The golden rule from feline behavior experts is to always have 1 more litter box than the number of cats. Have 2 cats. You need 3 boxes. 3 cats, 4 boxes. Does it seem like overkill? Let me explain the science behind it. Cats are territorial animals, and some don't like to share bathrooms. It's like sharing a toothbrush. It just doesn't fly. Additionally, cats may prefer to use 1 box for pee and another for poop. Yes, they're that particular. And it's no use putting all the boxes in the same place. Spread them throughout the house, preferably on different floors if you have more than 1 level. I've seen cases of cats peeing in the upstairs bedroom simply because the only box was on the ground floor, and they didn't want to go downstairs in the middle of the night. The solution? An extra box upstairs solved the problem instantly. Number 6. The cleaning that can save your sanity. How many times a day do you clean your cat's litter box? If you answered once a day or worse, when I remember, we've found a big problem. Cats are extremely clean animals. In nature, they cover their waste to avoid attracting predators. A dirty box goes against all their natural instincts. Observe it this way. Would you use a public restroom that hasn't been cleaned in days? Your cat doesn't want to either. The American Society for the Prevention of Cruelty to Animals, the well-known ASPCA, states that inappropriate elimination is one of the most common behavioral problems reported by cat owners. And guess what the number 1 cause is? Dirty litter. Boxes. The ideal routine is to remove waste at least twice a day. Yes, twice, in the morning and at night. Use a dedicated scoop and remove all clumps of pee and poop. Once a week or every 2 weeks at most, wash the box completely with water and mild soap. Avoid products with ammonia or bleach, as the smell can deter your cat. And here's a tip few people know. Some cats are so sensitive that they prefer you to clean the box immediately after use. If your cat meows near the box after using it, they might be asking you to clean it. Test it and see if it makes a difference. If you've made it this far, it's because you truly care about your cat and want the best for them, so that more cat owners like you can solve this frustrating problem and have a happier home. Please hit that cool like button and subscribe to the channel, and tell me in the comments, which of these tips will you apply first? Your experience can help other cat owners. Number 5. The invisible stress that's sabotaging everything. Your cat might be suffering from stress and anxiety without you realizing it. Cats are masters at hiding emotions, an evolutionary inheritance from when showing weakness meant becoming prey. But feline stress manifests in subtle ways, and avoiding the litter box is one of the main ones. Changes in routine, new residents, home renovations, fireworks, even furniture moved around can trigger anxiety. Remember when you moved the sofa last month? Your cat might have interpreted that as an invasion of their territory. For us, it's just decor. For them, it's a drastic change in the safe environment they knew. The solution begins with identifying the source of stress. Has there been any recent change? New sounds in the environment? Neighbors' cats appearing at the window? Once the trigger is identified, you can work to minimize it. Synthetic pheromone diffusers can help create a calmer environment. Establish predictable feeding and playtime routines. And if the stress is severe, consider consulting a veterinary behaviorist. Yes, that exists and can save the sanity of the whole family. Number 4. The red health flags you're ignoring. Now let's get serious. If your cat suddenly stopped using the litter box, the first step isn't to buy new litter or move the box. It's to schedule a vet appointment. The Cornell Feline Health Center at Cornell University warns that behavioral problems, including litter box aversion, often have an underlying medical component. Urinary tract infections, crystals in the urine, feline idiopathic cystitis, kidney disease, diabetes, arthritis in older cats that makes it difficult to get into the box. The list of medical problems that cause inappropriate elimination is extensive. Your cat might be associating pain with urinating with the litter box and is therefore avoiding the location. Observe signs like straining to urinate, meows of pain, excessive licking of the genital area, blood in the urine, or changes in the amount of pee. If you notice any of these symptoms, rush to the vet. Don't wait to see if it gets better. Urinary problems in cats, especially males, can become fatal emergencies in a matter of hours. The good news is that once the medical problem is treated, many cats return to using the box normally. But don't skip this crucial step, thinking it's just behavioral. Number 3, the secret language of territorial marking. There's a crucial difference between peeing outside the box and territorial marking, and understanding this can change everything. When your cat is marking territory, they usually spray a small amount of urine on vertical surfaces, like walls or furniture. Their tail is erect and trembles while they do it. It's very different from squatting and peeing on the rug. Territorial. Marking is a form of feline communication. Your cat is saying, "This territory is mine," or "I'm stressed and need to reaffirm my space." Unneutered cats mark more, but even neutered cats can mark when they feel threatened. Saw a new cat through the window. Your cat might mark near that window. Visitors at home? They might mark near the entrance. The solution involves thoroughly cleaning the marked areas with specific enzymatic cleaners. Common products don't eliminate the smell that only a feline nose detects, and they will continue to mark in the same place. Block the view of outdoor cats by closing curtains. Use calming pheromones in problematic areas. And if marking persists, again, consult a feline behavior specialist. Ignoring the problem will only make the situation worse. Number 2. The negative. The associations you unintentionally created. Your cat has an elephant's memory when it comes to bad experiences. That time you caught them peeing outside the box and yelled, they remember. The day the vacuum cleaner turned on while they were in the box, forever recorded. The time they had diarrhea and you had to give them a bath right after. Negative association created. Cats can develop an aversion to the litter box because of a single traumatic experience. And the worst part, trying to force the cat to use the box by putting them in there by force only worsens the situation. It's like developing a phobia of elevators and someone locking you inside one. It doesn't work. It only increases the fear. To reverse negative associations, You need to create positive experiences. Never ever punish your cat near the litter box if you catch them peeing. Outside, don't yell, don't spray water, don't rub their nose in the pee. That is counterproductive and cruel. Instead, clean the spot with an enzymatic cleaner and work to make the box more attractive. Place treats near the box, not inside, to create positive associations. Play with them near the litter box area. Rebuilding trust takes time, but it works. Number 1. The secret of environmental enrichment that transforms everything. And we've reached the most important and least talked about item, environmental enrichment. The shocking truth is that many litter box problems are symptoms of a bigger issue: boredom and frustration. Cats are natural predators who in the wild would spend hours hunting, exploring, climbing. Your indoor cat has all that energy and nowhere to spend it. A bored cat is a stressed cat, and a stressed cat manifests this in various ways, including inappropriate elimination. It's like a hyperactive child locked in a room without toys. At some point, something will go wrong. The lack of mental and physical stimulation can lead to compulsive behaviors, anxiety, and yes, peeing outside the box. The solution is to transform your home into a feline playground. Install shelves on the walls for them to climb. Buy tall scratching posts that allow for full stretching. Hide treats around the house to stimulate hunting behavior. Use interactive toys that challenge their mind. Dedicate at least 15 minutes, twice a day, to active play. Position beds near windows for bird watching. A mentally stimulated and physically tired cat is a happy cat who uses the litter box appropriately. Now that you know these 9 reasons and their solutions, you're equipped to transform the situation in your home. Remember, your cat isn't challenging you or being vengeful. They are communicating that something isn't right. Whether it's an inadequate box, the wrong litter, lack of cleanliness, stress, a health problem, territorial marking, negative associations, or lack of environmental enrichment, every problem has a solution. The most important thing is to act with patience and understanding. Changes take time. Your cat needs to relearn that the litter box is a safe and comfortable place. With the right strategies and a little dedication, you can solve this problem and further strengthen the bond with your feline friend. Thanks for watching until the end. Your cat is lucky to have such a dedicated human. Until the next video, and remember, a happy cat is a cat who uses the litter box.